Yeah. Okay, so the reason why we're here is I'm gonna see if I can fly a drone and ride a unicycle at the same time. And it's possible that something could crash, but I'm very confident that everything is going to go smooth, somewhat. And yeah, the drone is totally ready to take off, as you can see. Just to make sure. And I just can't believe this is actually going to work out. So first we'll do, and I have. This morning I've done, uh, it's really important to spend some time with your body before you get on a unicycle to make sure that your muscles are working the way that they need to. I would recommend laying down on your back and just trying to relax as much as you can to start off. If you've never done this before, I've got lots of YouTube videos that explain such processes to lay on your back. Most of my classes start on the back, except for episode 1, which is chair yoga. And yeah, it's all there for you. So after you want to do that, a few twists, you can do supine twists or sitting twists, but to be able to look over your shoulder backwards, especially if you don't have any mirrors, will be super important to do first before you try to drive any of this stuff. To be ready on your feet to rescue something is going to be very important. And after everything gets taken care of, I'll probably put in some clips of how you can stand on the wheel and the wheel rests against your knee just right. Then once you find that spot, it's pretty self-explanatory. When you find wiggles, what's going to happen is you just find a way in which like a wiggle still exists in the leg usually. Once in a while it's something that's coming from like a resonant pressure that's going from your legs into the wheel, but for the most part they are these unicycles are super stable. And yeah, drones, it's just a totally different story. So let's get this guy up in the air like so. And we're almost to Crybaby Hill. We'll see how it goes. There you go. So pretty. Oh, so good. Yeah, I didn't mention anything about thorium yet either. Gosh, what a cool nuclear energy it is. Before we do fusion, probably a good idea for us to do that. And it's definitely post solar, because solar just don't get the juice. I'm gonna switch this camera here to active track. Sick. She's got me dialed. This is all good. So thorium, right? Holy freaking bananas, bonkers! What a story that must be. Whoops! Ah. Yeah, to be able to take some of the waste that we have in the world and turn it around into a product that's really good for people, it just needs to be addressed. A little bit of yeah, a little bit of Merca Brown. You come this? You coming with? Merca Brown? Just a little bit of Marissa, see what Sue's got here. Merca Brown. A little bit of bigger, bam, 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 bam. Yeah, totally. Yeah, sickness. Now you gonna dry? Come on, mom. Yeah. Sickness. Please watch out for the tree. Yeah. Sickness. Bam, 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 bam. Zoop, bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Yeah. So good. So what thorium does is, in order to get the stuff started, you gotta have uranium. And the same uranium that's just in our waste piles, that's the stuff that you use to get the thorium reaction started. So it's real easy to be able to get rid of some waste. And thorium is found just about everywhere, pretty much everywhere around me right now. Obviously, it's Utah, but pretty much anywhere on the planet, it's ubiquitous. So once you get that starter happening, you're good to go. And geez, the Chinese, everybody talks so much crap about the Chinese spying on people or what have you, but the United States is no different. But the Chinese, right? They built their first plant, and it's just three the size of 3 tractor trailers, 3 semi trucks. A little bit taller, but totally legit, ready for you. And with those 3 tractor trailers, what you do is you got, they're thinking it's like 1.2, 1.4 megawatts of energy. Oh, excuse me, terawatts, not megawatts. Holy freaking bananas. And you just kind of, small footprint, great ecologically because it's taking care of the trash. And yeah. Such a beautiful morning. The only thing that humans are really missing is love and kindness and respect. Maybe a couple one-wheels or unicycles, whatever they need to ride. It's all good. If you need a training wheel, totally. The Zion Motorcycle Club supports you in such actions. But yeah, and membership is pretty scary stuff. Like learning how to ride one of these things is completely bonkers. But in a world of crazy, sometimes you gotta do some bonkers things. So good. We're just gonna see how high we can get. Woo! Woo! So beautiful. Ah. And sometimes it's a good idea when you're riding to go over the rocks, and sometimes it's not. like up ahead here, if I go to the right, I'm like caught in that skinny, but if I go a little bit to the left here, life is freaking amazing after I get done with that. Now I'm gonna go zoop boop 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 boop. Zopa, zopa. A little bit of zoopy boopy boop. A little bit of bam 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 bam. Whoopa! It just gets super funky here. Oh, doggy! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It's gonna be my first time out festival. I don't think I can do this with a wand. Oh, ma, ma, ma. Right? So amazing. Whew. So good. Alrighty. And we'll just turn around and head on back. Jack. Aye. Zup, 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 zup. Zup, 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 zup. Merp, 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 merp. Merp, 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 merp. Merp, 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 merp. Merp, 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 merp. Merp, 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 merp. Merp, 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 merp. Zopa. Oh, Dilly. Oh, Dilly. Whoa. Oh, boy. Zopa, ba, 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 ba. Zopa, ba, 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 ba. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Whoa, ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Sick. Little bit of bump. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Like a little horsey. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hoopa. little forward. Bam, 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 bam. Woo! Just a little battery left. Hopefully we make it, people. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Where the fuck did you go? There you go. For some reason, you just decided to stop flying, which I do not blame you. But what we'll do is we'll go right here, and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Bam. We'll take you on down. Go, Bram. Down like that, you go. Bam. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. A little bit of zoom. Jump up, and pick a bam. So good. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really hope that you have a good therapist to deal with the trauma of leaving us. Bye.